has two timer settings, a shorter one with 35 seconds and a longer one with 65 seconds, which should cover most curing times. After filing off my nails, I'm usually covered in nail dust. I also don't wear a mask while filing, so I wanted something that would help with that. This dust collector pulls in most of the particles, leaving my workspace, hands and lungs much cleaner. Because I occasionally do nail extensions, I also bought this small curing lamp. Its open design and touch sensor make it much easier to hold an extension in place while pre-curing it. I also wanted to build a small capsule collection of UV polishes with colors that suit my complexion. Since I have very fair skin, I usually prefer deeper and brighter shades that stand out. That's why I mostly order different reds, pinks, purples and a few accent colors. Under this lighting they look surprisingly similar, so later I will also show them in more neutral lighting to see how they actually look on me. sample of each shade and cure them so I can compare the colors without having to paint and remove them from my own nails every time. The first color is the one I'm currently wearing. It is a bright, vibrant pink with an almost neon appearance. The next shade is called Glowing Coral from Neo Nail. It sits somewhere between red and pink and creates a beautiful contrast against lighter skin tones. Vibrant Awakening looks very similar to the first pink. On the cap it appeared a little brighter and more neon, which is why I bought it. Perfect Pink looks completely different from what I expected based on the cap. On the nail it becomes a warmer pink that almost leans into coral territory. Next is Perfect Red. It is almost a rusty red shade compared to the previous colors. It feels more elegant and less playful. Perfect Berry is actually not much of a berry shade to me. Instead, it looks more like a classic neutral violet. Be Gorgeous surprised me the most. On the nail it appears like a deep berry red with a pink undertone. Piece of Magic is very close to my ideal violet shade. It is a cool, toned, deep violet with a slight blue tint. The next polish from Vena Lisa only has a number instead of a name. It is another cool toned violet, but lighter and more vibrant. Next up is Icy Sapphire. Blue is not usually the most flattering color for me, but I wanted something different. I also wanted a darker green. Timeless Treasure looks mysterious, rich and elegant. I am very happy with this one. After testing all the colors, I simply labeled the swatches so I can easily select them later. And that's it for this haul. I hope you enjoyed the video. I would love to know what your go-to nail color is, and if you would like to support me and my channel, feel free to leave a like, comment or subscribe. Thanks for watching or just listening. See you in the next video. Bye.